Hello, everyone, and welcome to a Friday at the studio. My name is Karen Ellis, and I am broadcasting pretty early today. I understand it is Friday, what is it, Friday, November the 20, whatever, 22nd, 21st, 22nd? And I have so much to do today. I have to leave the studio a little early, and I was going to come back and do the broadcast at 7 instead of 6:30, but we are getting ready for some outside instructors tomorrow here in the studio. I have Sandra Spagnolo and Donna Fennell coming, and they're teaching here in the studio. So I thought, well, it's going to be all busy moving tables. I thought, well, why don't I just broadcast now? And it's a great, great way to just spend the afternoon painting, right? Hello, Darcy. It's so nice. I am on very early, but it's all good. So Darcy, Brenda, and Ransa, they found out. Hello, Kathy. People are coming. It's fantastic. Kathy, this is partly your fault because I was inspired by Maria. Maria Pace Winters. Kathy, who also goes by Cass here on the chat, said, Karen, you have to check out this Canadian artist. She is in Edmonton, though, Cass. She's in Edmonton, but I'm thoroughly loving what she does because I was talking to Kathy yesterday here in the studio as I was painting a face, and I said, I really want to get into doing more staging of my people and my faces, and she said, you have to check this out. But one of the things that I loved, I love faces, I love people, they draw me in, but I love poppies. Poppies and tulips have always been, like from the time I was like a wee little girl, have been my favorite flowers. I'm not sure if it's because of the simplicity of them or what, but regardless, they are, and her poppies are really fun. And I thought, you know what? She's inspiring me. So she was working on some bigger canvases than I'm about to do this afternoon because I really don't have a whole lot of time to spend with you today, but I thought I have to get it out. Kathy, thank you. Thank you. So I'm working on a deep-edged canvas. This is a 1.5-inch wide canvas. If you look at Maria's work, and I encourage you to do so, she works on a 3-inch wide, and she paints the sides and the front. I am going to paint all of the sides of this today, much like her style, but that'll probably be where the similarity ends. But I just was inspired by it, and I thought, I'm going to go with it. So, poppies, 3D, mini canvas, it's a good go. Her name is Maria Pace Winters, and Winters is spelled Wynters, and she is a Canadian artist out of Edmonton. So hats off to her, and thanks, Cass, for that, because I have a feeling I'm going to be getting some inspiration from her for quite a while. So anyway, so I've got a little canvas. This is a 5x7, and I'm just kind of going in and getting a great tool here. Yeah, I like it too. I'm going to go in and I'm just going to put some stuff. Now, the other thing I'm really trying to do, everybody, and I encourage you to do this, on Pinterest, I look for palette colors. And there's so many wonderful inspiration things on Pinterest, especially when it comes to color palettes. So I've chosen another one. I did that last night. For those of you who are on my Facebook page, you would have saw my big intent picture. I'm going to do that again today. So I'm going to show you, I've got cobalt turquoise. Lost the lid, which I will find later. Some quinacridone red violet hue. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, apparently I really wanted to get that out. Some red gold. You follow her. See, Darcy, Ransa, you've got good taste, baby. And you'll be oh, very good, Brenda. Look, I'm reading away. I've got some cadmium yellow deep hue. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing some of these right, but actually I think I wanted to use the yellow oxide. I'm going to use yellow oxide. Yellow oxide. I don't know if you guys can see those colors at all. And pièce de résistance, some sap green, and I'm using a fluid on that. So I think we're just gonna, there they are. I am gonna pull away and use them at different times, but It's all good. So I'm thinking I might do my poppies and the yellows and the red violet, and do my background with the green and the blue for primarily. I might use some paint spray too, Kathy, don't laugh. But I'm just going to start by putting on and taking off with some stencils, some work here. What stencils do I have? See, I just kind of go for it and don't even think beyond. Oh, we're doing something floral. We'll do this. We'll do some floral. What is this, Daisy Cluster? I think it is, from Crafter's Workshop. Ooh, had something on it. Looks like my color palette just expanded. I did pre-gesso this for those of you who notice and care. So, just so you know. And I'm going to turn it to the side. And I'm just going to grab a little bit more of that instead of, I'm going to do it the other way around. There, see? Do, 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 do. Kind of a nice yucky day. How's that? A nice yucky day. It's kind of dreary here in Canada, and well, at least it is here in Cambridge. So that's cool. We'll get going on that. I'll do the top. I'm doing this with a baby white, but you can do with whatever. Looks good to me. It's rainy in Michigan too. Yeah, could do. Sucky. All right. Just gonna clean that off a little bit. No, 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 no. I do have another side here, but I want to get another color on. I want to get some of that sap green on. But I am going to dry this a little bit, especially because I had some color from the other stencil. I don't mind it. I don't mind it when I get that color. Do, 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 do. Fall down. Nothing like watching paint dry, right, girls? Hello, Dana. It's a special treat. I'm broadcasting early today. Maybe I have to do this earlier more often. Kind of going across my goal here is just to, quite honestly, just be balanced. Add a little bit more sap green to my palette here. Talk on me. So a little bit of balance. Okay. Now what am I going to take it off with? Do, 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 do. That looks good. A little different from the floral, which is what I want. Do, do, do. No, look down. Oh, that's kind of fun. Got to get some lighter color on there too. Spruce this baby up. Oh. It's pretty wet actually. I think I might dry that off a bit before I put it back on my canvas. No, I don't know what I'm singing. Whatever on the radio. No, it's not Muskrat Love from the 70s. Oh, goodness gracious me, oh my. That's kind of fun. I'm kind of liking that. I just need to lighten it up a bit. I think I might add, I have some Titan Buff here too. I think I might throw some of that on, but I don't think I'm going to dry it. I think I'll just lighten whatever's there. Just kind of scrape it across. June. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Throw a little bit more down. All right. It's looking all right. Kind of liking. Kind of liking it. I wish you guys could really see the color. I'm just wondering if, ooh, I'm about to get an order. I'm just wondering if I should get a better light in here for you too. Sometimes I do that on the Friday evening. Put another light on there, see if you can get the true color. This is looking pretty deep and delicious. UPS is about to come in the door here, guys, just so you know. It's an exciting day. I've had Kantar and UPS today. Jen's going to love it when she comes in. She calls them presents. Hello. Hello. Just put it on the table there. Oh, not that one. And I'll sign for you here. I am broadcasting live on the internet right now, just so you know. They can't see you, but they can hear you. Okay. All right. So there you go. All right, here, I'm going to see, UPS. Prezzies have arrived.
Your name again?
Karen Ellis.
Karen, all right, have a good day.
Thanks so much, hon. You have a good one. Gotta like that. Okay, so I think I'd like to add at this point a little bit of yellow. How do I want to add it? Oh, I already have some on there. Duh, Karen. He sounds cute. He is. He's cute in a little brown outfit. This guy, he's been here before, but he's a new guy for me. But he's a cutie. I think maybe I'll do some little yellow. Trying to decide how I want to do it. I think I might brush it on. Is that your golden paint? What are you talking about, golden paint? Did you leave some paint here that I don't know of? Oh, is that your golden paint? Yes, Kathy, I don't have to email you. Golden arrived today. Your golden paint is here. All right, I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? So I'm just going to brush this on. And I might take a little bit of the Titan Buff too, just to variegate the yellow a little bit. Now I have to remember, I'm not used to working. I'm not used to working with the sides as well, but this is going to be fun. Can you guys see that? It's kind of fun. Ooh, the texture is just making me happy. Different color palette for me, isn't it, girls? I'm trying. Do 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 no no. Over here, got Bon Jovi on now. I'm a real happy girl. Little bit of the yellow. Yummy, yummy textures. Yummy, yummy textures. Look at the side. Yum, 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 yum. Just do a little bit down there. And I'll do a little bit up here too, but I think I'm going to and bring it down a bit from the same spot so it looks like it's wrapping, right? It's very earthy. Now, I will admit, I'm not sure she's going to be watching this, but I have this color palette I'm using for a specific purpose and with a certain someone in mind. So we'll see if that continues. But I want to add some more blue in here, though. Eileen, hello, darling. How are ya? And the time do you know what? I think I have, and I do. I'm just going to use this. I had the cobalt teal in the heavy body. That's what this was. And I think I'm going to use my fluid acrylic in the teal. This is making me want to paint. I know. Every Friday afternoon? Well, maybe I should, but then, I don't know. We'll see. Be different than the evenings, that's for sure. Kind of like it. All right, I am going to, how do I want to do this? All right, hold on. I'll show you guys in a sec. This is high flow teal. Come on, down. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. I have to make sure I get some over here, though. At least on the one side. Alright, I am going to sop that up even though I don't want to waste it. I should put it right in a book. So it's dripping in a few places. Perfect. Yay. And it's a little more solid on the bottom here where I was banging it. I'm going to give her a dry. And I'm going to add some more green. And then I think I'm ready for Poppy. Oh! It doesn't work if it's right. If it's like too perfect. You just have to go for it. You just have to let it go. Notice I do two sides. Like I'll bang it on one way and then I'll turn it around and let it go the other. I really like how it kind of crisscrosses and waffles. I could make it more spidery if I did a little bit of like a spray on that. Just close your eyes and drip. That's right. Just close your eyes and drip, baby. And then you watch me dry paint again. Oh, how fun. Oh, excuse me. Might help closing your eyes first. Yeah, just go for it. I'm thinking I might, ooh, careful, Karen. I'm thinking I might, do a different value in the sap green as well. You need a speckling brush. So much fun. I love speckling. Oh, I just realized I'm a little bit out of focus here, aren't I? Hold on. Come on, focus. Keep focusing. Yes. That's better. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I can still see it a little wet, so I don't want to. Look at that. Drip, drip, drip. Well, I know I just went out of. Toothbrush. Just use an old paintbrush, even. One that you killed. I don't know about you guys, but I cause death to most paintbrushes. Paintbrushes come here to be used. All right. Oh, yeah. Doo, doo, doo. All right, so I'm going to put a little bit of sap green down, and I am going to, because it's a fluid, I'm going to mix it with another fluid. I'll mix it with titanium white. This is from US Art Quest, fluid acrylic. And then I'll kind of give her a good mix here. I just want a different value, just a lighter value of the sap green. I think I might even want it lighter. Hold on. Oh yeah. Yeah, that might be good. Kathy was laughing at me yesterday. This is how I test. Is it dry? Is it dry? Hey, music. It's all good, Jean. It's all good. Late for class. I'm wondering if I might just kind of thinking of like doodling on it, but maybe not. I think I'm going to go back to adding it with the scraping tool and then taking some off with a baby wipe. Now, I might still have some yellow on here, so I'm just going to clean it a bit. Whew. A lot of yellow on it. Okay. Were you sleeping in somebody's class? Oh dear, that's not good. How did that work? That's kind of fun. I think I want it a little drier though. So I think I'm going to do it. Let's take my paper towel roll and roll this out for a minute. There. Cool. Lots of layers, baby. It's all about the layers. Cool. Me likey. Me thinks I likey. Just for those of you who are talking about drippage, I am going to drip too, just for you, because I am a drip, apparently. I think I'm going to splatter. That's what I'm trying to say. Not drip, splatter. Putting some titanium white on my palette. I'm just going to get all right, I think I've got a clean brush here now. And I've got, so I don't dip into my yucky water, I'll just put some water down on the palette. And take a dry paintbrush. Not enough water. There. Water. I like. Me likey. Did Karen say she's a splattering drip? Yeah, pretty much. My daughter would agree. Oh, come on. Apparently I'm not splattering very well right now. There we go. There we go. Do I want more? I think I'm good. Ping, ping. Ooh, maybe I'll do this. There we go. Even better. Just like the toothbrush. Alright, I'm going to show you guys in the camera here. I know I'm moving this around a little too much, I think. But hopefully I'm not giving you whiplash. Alright. You see that? I think that's a good start. Alright, I gotta add some poppies, man. I'm a little scared. Kathy, I'm scared about poppies now. Comfort zone is now over. Too much of a control freak. The splatters and drips, I can't control them. That music, you know what? You have to just take a deep breath and go for it. Don't think about it too much, or you will never do it.
I'll never do what? I'm just kidding.
Splattering.
I like art. Can I have a look at your art?
You certainly may have come in, take a look.
Oh, your art?
Yep, I am broadcasting live right now on the internet, just so you know. They can't see you, but they can hear you, and you can talk. Just keep the profanities at bay, and we're good. Right?
Oh, you're very good.
Just do it. Kathy's yelling at me. I can see it. Kathy's using cats. Kathy's yelling at me. So people are talking and asking me questions and stuff while I'm on here. So that's who I'm talking to. It's not just myself. You sure can. You won't get in trouble.
You believe in God?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
You're a child of the light.
Yeah.
So you have skills. That's what you're showing me skills.
Thank you.
I recognize that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's amazing. It's mind-boggling.
No, thank you.
Yeah. That's very confident in. I was just talking to you.
Yeah, you can. Yep.
Oh, you can see these.
Mhm.
You can see things in 3 dimensions.
Sure.
God's let you go.
It's all good.
It certainly is. My dad's a minister, by the way.
Fantastic.
I do know God, so I'm not drunk or anything. I'm just, you know, right?
It's all good. It's all good.
Did you sell your artwork?
Yep.
Okay. How much is that 3D?
The price is underneath. Yeah, that's okay.
185, that's
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
I'm a millionaire, so it's not a problem.
There you go.
185.
Yeah.
That's cheap.
Why? Thank
Why
you.
are you selling yourself so cheap?
It's the price I put on. We're all good.
You ever heard of Kijiji?
Yeah?
Have you been on there?
No, I haven't.
You should, because you can put $1 million on that.
You're very kind.
No,
Thank you.
not, if they pay that,
That's what it is.
you have one. You should try that concept.
I should. All right, guys. Yes, maybe. Music, your laugh. All right, I just got to go for it here. So hold on. So I want to put some blobs of color, essentially. I'm going to go back into that cobalt turquoise palette, guys, and I want to do like a pod in this color. So I think I'll do like a pod here.
I'll come back in a little while when you're done.
All right.
Hour?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
And I can talk.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Don't worry.
Fantastic. We'll see you then.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
Remember that.
Alrighty. So I've got a pod here. Well, guys, there you be. All right. So a couple of pods. Can you see my pods? Are you watching my pods? At least getting a shape outline for it here. And then, hold on. Oh, da 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 da. Doo dee doo dee doo. And I'm going to go in with the lighter yellow. Do 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 do. All right. This is where I'm going to have trouble. Kathy, walk me through. All right. I'm just going to put some on here. And remember, I'm trying to wrap it around. You're watching pods. I'm glad you're watching pods. And then I want one up here. So I'm just kind of putting the base color down first is what I'm doing, guys. She needs a few pods to do drippage. Dear Lord, keep it clean, girls. Oh, awesome. Good for you. And what's your question? Or is that your or you just wanted to make sure that I saw it? Do do. She's got her first 12 pages of her journal done ever. Very good. Trying to decide if I want another one like down here. That was all? That was all. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. There. So the pods will come out back behind, and I'm going to put another pod over on this side just because I can and I will. I'm podding. That's kind of fun. Okay. Oh, excuse me. This is why I don't broadcast Friday afternoons. Hold on one sec. Good afternoon, the Art House Studio. Karen speaking. Hi. Fantastic. We'll see you that time, okay? Awesome. Thank you. Okay, bye. All right. So, doody 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 doo, doody 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 doo. This is me procrastinating. Kathy, do you recognize it? All right, so I'm going in with the darker orange. What was it? It's the red gold actually, and I'm mixing the two right now. So I'm trying to get like a little bit of an airy look to this, if that makes any sense. I want it to be like wispy. Can you see the wispies? Here's that Lord song. I love it. Did you guys see the a cappella stuff today? I was singing na 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 na. We don't care. Gonna take a little bit of that quinacridone red velvet and just kind of again move in with the poppy. Almost looks like a tulip until I get the stuff on it. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, Karen. I'll rule, I'll rule. Have to be careful. I don't want to go brown. So. Okay. Hey, Robin, how you doing, honey? What the heck is Karen doing so early? Karen is busy today. I have somebody coming in this afternoon and then I have to go out and take some photographs of some of my art for the magazine. And then I have to go take my kids to catch a bus. And I was going to come back and do this at 7, but then I thought, we're getting ready for an event tomorrow with Sandra Spagnolo and Donna Fennell, who are teaching here in the studio. So there you be. Yeah. Hello, Missy. It is definitely a different color palette for me. I know. Greens and oranges. I'm trying very hard. Wait till I start getting into the detail now, though. But this is a different color palette for me. I know. I'm trying. I'm trying. It's my mission. Ruler. All right, so now let me think about this for a second. I want to get in and do I think this area right here is going to have a little pod coming out. So I am going to take some of the yellow, I think some yellow, and just kind of right in through here. And I'm going to add some white to that just to change up the value on the edges. Okay. And I think this one too, maybe? I think maybe I will. So I'm dipping, I don't know if you can see that, I'm just kind of dipping in from my yellow into my white, and so I just have the two values on my brush. I just want a little bit more white up here. Okay, la-di-da. Do 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 do. And I think I will dry that and start going in with my black. Or do I want to do it in a Karen's thinking way too much into this. Before I get any further, I do want some more of the pink. I want it to look more pinky purple. Because I don't want it to mix with that yellow to make too much of an orange. There we go. Okay, that's better for me. Can you guys see it? Sure, Mitzi. If you want to give me a call in the studio, you're welcome to. I'd love to chat with you about that. Okay, so I'm of two minds, and I'm really kind of bummed because I truly, truly, truly wanted to use my fine line tip with some high flow acrylic. This is carbon black and the high flow golden acrylic. However, I cannot, for the life of me, find my fine line tip. So I'm thinking I might use a toothpick. But that might not give me, I'll use that in certain instances, but I'll use a fine